Hi everybody, welcome to Lazy Cat Tarot. Okay, let's get right to it. This is a Lionsgate portal reading for, let's start with the first sign, Aries. So this is for Aries. Now the Lionsgate is 8/8, so it's August 8th, and that's a portal. I wrote it down. It's an opportunity for manifestation or concentrating on what you want to make reality. It's aligned with Saturn, which is around the planet of structure and discipline. So this gives us pathways through those limitations of Saturn. So how to move through those. And it's also about, let's see, oh, it's where four things are lined up together: the Earth, the star Sirius, Orion's belt, and the Sun in Leo. They're all aligned on the 8th of August. So it's a powerful manifestation portal, and it's about navigating situations or scenarios, experiences that have been limited by the rules and the structure. So this is how to manifest or really concentrate on bringing something into reality with this veil. Nothing's coming through, Aries, so we're just going to cut for that. I always pull a focus card to anchor the reading, and then we get into more detail with tarot. So you've got surrendered to receiving support and love. So this is allowing the love and the support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. Take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so Aries, this is about surrendering to support and love. So have you been isolating and been on your own too long? Have you been trying to do too much for yourself? And, you know, this is a beautiful portal of time where that can shift. And it seems that maybe there's something attached to that, because your other card is surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness, and it doesn't mean you're weak. It just means that you're not, there's something under there where you're not speaking your truth. So to communicate, here we go. So to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear somebody out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So this is about just being willing to listen and about being willing to hear what another has to say. It's not at all about buying it, taking it into yourself, owning it, taking it home. You have a choice about how you feel about it, but it's just the openness and the willingness to be able to hear another. And that speaks into this allowing this support and nurturing from others, very much so. So maybe you've been defensive about some things, Aries. Maybe you've got your back up over a situation around one person or several people, or just life in general, you know, who knows. But this is saying this is a window of opportunity for you to really lean in and start to let this stuff go. Be willing to let this stuff go, right? Because in our willingness, that shifts the energy already. So we only have 3 more cards to get here, and they seem to be sort of sticking out and popping out, so that's really good. We like that. All right, brand new channel. If you get into what I'm saying here and it aligns with you, you think someone else would dig it, then please share it with others, like and subscribe. I would love it if we could do that. That would be amazing. Okay, so I read this deck in reverse because it has really very specific and clear messages both ways, and I usually don't, but this particular deck I do. So Aries, let's get into this Lionsgate portal energy that you're coming into in the next week or so, and it's around surrendering to allowing that love and that support in, because people want to give that to you clearly. The universe is trying to show you, but there's some defensiveness, there's some, you know, putting up a wall there. Could be a new wall, could be an old wall, you know, we don't know. But we've got lots of air energy. We've got cups energy, lots of cups energy. We have a little bit of everything here. Okay, so let's start in with the 3 of Swords, which is air. And this is heartbreak and betrayal. So 3 of Swords is around thoughts. So maybe this is what you've been feeling, Aries, is you've been lamenting over this heartbreak or this sense of betrayal by somebody, and your mind is it's very focused on that, right? Then you have the 3 of Wands, or sorry, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and Wands is fire energy, that's you. So in reverse, it's about anxiety. You have a fear that people are out to get you. You fear that challenges are too much and you need to believe in you. So this is really stacking up pretty quickly to line up with what's going on here. So clearly you've been snubbed, you've been slighted, you've had your feelings hurt, someone's acted out through words, actions, deeds, intentions to create a situation where you feel less than, for sure. And this is saying you've allowed them, or however many thems it is, you've allowed whatever that situation is to take over in your mind, and you're feeding that hurtful negative energy by keeping it alive inside of you. And I really get how hard it can be sometimes to just sort of let something go, but realistically in the moment, what can you do? You can't do anything about the other person. The only thing that you can do is change the way that you approach the situation or the way you think about the situation. You've got the offer of help here and support and love. You just have to be willing to be open just a little bit, right? So then you've got the Knight of Swords on top of this 9 in reverse, and the Knight is full charge ahead, thirst for knowledge, maybe too ambitious. So maybe someone's been pressuring you, because the Knight, the Court cards, which the Knight is can often represent a person. Now the Knight is just above the page, so he's, you know, someone in their late 20s to mid late 30s, let's say, even 40s. They're getting into experience. They've got more experience than a youth, but they're not completely a journeyman in their field. They're not an expert. And this particular Knight is around fire energy, so that's action, that's wands. So this is an impulsive character who is full steam ahead, who doesn't necessarily think first. And maybe this is representing someone within what's making you hesitate. Maybe you're getting too much pressure, Aries, and you're going to move through that with this window. You've got the Ace of Cups here, which is in reverse. So repression, you may be neglecting your emotions. Be kind to yourself or nurture your emotions. It's all just clicking. So this is really a time to lean in and let yourself experience what it feels like to let even one person in to hear what you need to share, or to listen and receive what they need to give, which is really more what this message is about. So then you've got a major arcana, strength in reverse, a lack of inner peace, and you need to rebalance your inner energies. And again, it just all is lining up, it's making sense. And then you have the Four of Cups, which is another apathy card. So apathy and boredom. Life seems stale, even though new opportunities are close by. So Aries, whatever rut you've kind of got yourself into here, this portal of energy is very strong and powerful, and it's fire energy, and you're a fire sign. So it makes perfect sense that this would bring you the opportunities, the people, the situations, the scenarios to get past this clogged energy, this fog, this muck that you've been feeling inside, and allow you to see it from a different perspective. Because if you let somebody else in and let somebody nurture you and express their love, whatever that is, platonic love, sibling love, like, you know, whatever the love is, an expression of caring even, then it changes your energy, right? It changes the way that you perceive things. So let's keep moving along. You've got the Seven of Cups, which again is emotion. Lots of emotion here, and lots of air, which is the mind. Wishful thinking, indulging in what if instead of being realistic and making a decision. So again, this is all just reaffirming where you've been. But the situation of others coming in, they're definitely going to help you to be willing to be more open and to see that whatever this was, whatever happened, you're not wrecked. You know, you've got so much to give. You've got so much inside of you that is just waiting to be expressed. And it's time for you within this portal to begin to express that and push past these energies that just, they're stalling you. They're stalling your life, Aries. Then you have the Six of Laurels, which is typically your Pentacles, which is, it's a nice card. Help and support, see? So you're open to share yourself with others, and you're open-hearted, but you're also willing to receive. So this is a beautiful community card. It's about, you know, being willing to give others your time and listen to them in this particular case, and hear them and feel them and receive what they want to give you, and then being willing to share yours with others and your strengths. And then you have your final card here. It's not the final card, but the final tarot, the Empress, which is beautiful. The Empress is like the best card ever. She's major arcana. She's the counterpart to the Emperor. She's earth sign in Venus, and she's connected with an abundance of growth, creativity, family, home, business, abundance in your life, gratitude, rich foundation. So this is what's waiting for you. And it could be because often the characters in major arcana can represent people. So this could represent a person in your life. It doesn't have to be any identity. Specifically, it doesn't have to be a feminine if it's on a feminine on the picture. It can be any person, but they embody that energy. They embody abundance and opulence and all the feels, and everything is beautiful, and you know, the fairy in the garden with the bonbons, and life is great. You don't have to worry about money, you don't have to worry about emotion. All your needs are cared for. So maybe there's a character or person in your life that represents that to you, and maybe that's the person you need to trust to lean in and move yourself through this stuck energy that you've got yourself into. I kind of feel like I want to pull one more tarot to see who this might be around. Okay, maybe we will here. Maybe we'll just shuffle a little bit, Aries, and just see if this represents a person or who might be connected in with it, because it just needs a little, it feels not finished to me, you know, and we got to go with that. Oh, nice. Okay. Whoops, whoops. How many are there? All right, well, we'll take those because you go with the ones that fly, right? Well, it's beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. All right, look at this, guys. This is great. Okay. Beautiful. Awesome. So you've got the Sun popped out first, major arcana. Beautiful. So it's not saying the person, but you have a Knight of Cups here, so maybe it is. So you've got the Sun, which is fire energy, Sun, of course, absolute positivity, radiant success, abundance, happiness, love, sharing your energy with others. If you're not feeling it now, it's right around the corner. So definitely you're moving through this, and this Leo Lionsgate portal bubble is going to help you to do that. You've got the Four of Wands here, which again is fire energy. Minor milestones, celebrate the small things, firm foundation. So you're going to be building anew, you know, and Knight of Cups. And this can represent a person. Cups is emotion. This is about love. So perhaps it is that there's someone that's just new for you. Perhaps you're independent, you're on your own, or you're in a relationship, you know, where there's potential to meet somebody new. This could be around romance. It might not. It might be kindred spirit. But this is an invitation and an offer from a heart and charismatic. So this Knight of Cups, this represents a person. And this person is wanting to offer you something. And it could be connected to the Queen as well. But they want to get past your defensiveness. They want to try and break through and get you to break through your fear to see the love that they're offering. Look, see, we pulled those 3 cards. I have goosebumps, and there's the message right there in the end. All right, let's get a couple of final message cards here. And please like and subscribe if you could. That would be just amazing for me. I would love it. And let's see what you got here. I have to put my glasses on for these. So we have synergy. Your heart and your dreams blossom through fulfilling symbiotic partnerships. Partnerships, right? There you go. That's awesome. And you've got magic in the air. Stay alert for the signs. Synchronicities and messages are guiding your path. So this is being open to receiving those messages because there's something great that is right there, Aries. It wants to come through. So allow the energy over the next, you know, couple of weeks at least. It's going to be that energy for a while. It's not just on the 8th, right? But be prepared for this. Keep your eyes out for it, because this is all good in the end, you know? All right, Aries. Well, this is your Lionsgate portal reading for 2024, and I wish you all the best. Live big, shine your light bright. Until next time.